Tonight, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports. We'll see Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week? Hot-footing it into the secondary on that run.
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And a give this time to the tailback. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Oh, some strong running. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 9-yard.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. Now a handoff looking right. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards. And runs like that with explosiveness. That's what this rookie can bring to the table.
And add to it speed, patience, vision. A rookie has all of that. That's usually a veteran's combo plate. I love this guy.
Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews is... And he'll give it here to his running back. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm...
Going to give this time to the tailback. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. Doing it again with his third touchdown. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys who can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also drafted for the future as well. They got some guys who might need a year or two on the practice squad.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance. 4 first. After the interception, here's Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Ravens add on. Throwing on 1st down. Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one goes for 30 yards.
But you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the 1st half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. And he's taken down inside the 30. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
The third-year defensive tackle out of Florida State, Derek Nottie, with a nice play there. Started every game for Kansas City during their Super Bowl run a season ago.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And this offense continues to pour it on. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are.
They'll start by running the option to the right. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. Jackson now on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again. Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Operating from the gun. Jackson, quick slant to Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. And he'll give it here to his running back. And running with, and I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there with touchdown. And to give this time to the tailback. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And now the rookie's free.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. With another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just...
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
At the 43.
One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And this offense is... From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And oh, he shot to tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And a nice job there skipping away from the one tackle and ends up getting 5 yards out of that. 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Jackson going to tuck it down on the option. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. He flat out can't be stopped as his guys continue to pour it on. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. And he'll give it here to his running back. Still going. And there he goes again. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the...
And now off to the races down the right side. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A big play there. can't be stopped. And the Ravens add on.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he...
And to give this time to the tailback. And shedding his way forward. Oh, what a juke into space. The 40. The 20. 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. Finding the end zone yet again. And this offense continues to pour it on. That was a pretty impressive touchdown play. Those broken tackles, those weren't easy to get by.
No, they really weren't. And they've had trouble tackling throughout this ball game. But on this particular play, how about...
Now a handoff here to his running back. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And to give this time to the tailback. He'll have a first down past the 40. Good move. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing but daylight ahead.
This is too easy right here.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. A gain of 3, second down.
O'Daniel on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, a first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going, or do you fake it to him and throw it to a teammate? Right now,
the Ravens are victorious here as we say.